Alright, hello, we're going to be starting in just a few seconds with some more West of Loathing. Where we last left off... Oh, I don't remember. I'm trying to remember. I don't remember. I'm sorry. I'm tired. Oh, jokes. Look at you with the jokes. Hello, Gannon. Welcome in again. What's this? A watch streak of 60. Wow. And it looks like it gave you some points. Let's see, it looks like we're all set. I don't remember what I was doing. Hello, come on. Let's see. I guess I'll just talk to you. Oh, what do you think we should do next? Come on. You're spending all your points that you're gathering. Why are you spending all your points on just head patting? There's video clips. There's... I don't know what else there is. I haven't added in the audio clips yet, but there's video clips that can play. You know, that's a thing. Let's see, there's Orisme's new rail camp. He might have run into some new problems. In fact, I'd say it's practically a certainty. Any other ideas? Reminds you that those nuns in the old mission above the submission catacombs still need help retrieving their relics. I don't remember that, but okay. Another suggestion? Oh, right, I had purple grass. Take it to the North rescue mission. Another one? Medicine from the rescue mission up north, take it to the guy with a broken leg. How do you know they have that medicine? They never mention that medicine. I'm surprised. Comb. Saddle up. Right, I want to go to the mission. All the mission. Yeah, all the mission. A weird stone arrow goes crazy. You follow its lead and find a weird house. You discover a new map location, the professor's house. Only? It's only 15,000, you know, it's such a small number. 15,000, so small. I want to check out that house. The beeping machine leads you to a ramshackle house in the middle of the desert. This device doesn't seem to be operational unless its function is to do nothing. Excuse me, my name's Emmett Holliday.
What? Oh, I didn't notice you come in. I'm not used to visitors, but folks generally call me the Professor.
Wait, Professor?
Is there something I could do for you?
Well, I found this bleeping gizmo and I sort of followed the bleeping, and it led me here.
Well, I'll be. It certainly led you to the right place, young man. This is vibrato technology, and I happen to be as much an expert as anyone alive today.
What? Why would you lick that? Don't lick that. Why would you lick that? You don't know where it's been. Were they space aliens?
Could be aliens or genius, pre-humans, or an entirely different terrestrial evolutionary line. At this stage of investigation, it's impossible to say. Isn't it exciting? Here, let me have a closer look at your bleeping gizmo. There are apparently space aliens. As I suspected, this is one of their transponders. It detects other alpha vibrato technology and homes in, you see. That'll be why it led you here. I've got a thing I've been trying to repair.
He tinkers around with the transponder for a bit and then plugs a strange stone marble into a socket on it.
There you go, good as new. Just swipe up or down to turn it on or off.
Swipe?
Now, I gotta warn you, this device will lead you to an abandoned El Vibrato technology, but might also attract unwanted attention.
From what?
From the El Vibrato technology. You'll see what I mean, just be careful.
Okay.
You know, now that I think about it, you've arrived at a perfect time. In order to get anywhere further with my research, I need more samples of El Vibrato tech. But searching for it eats up all the time I could be using to research it.
Aha, I get you.
Right, you're the adventuresome type, so bring me back whatever devices you find, and if I can get them up and running, that'll benefit us both.
Alright, that's a deal.
Great! First priority will be to get the keystone fabricator running. They lock their doors and things with these little stone alloy blocks, see? So if we can make our own, that'll open a lot of doors for us, literally and figuratively.
Alright, so what do we need?
Well, the components aren't rare, at least as far as priceless ancient technology goes. Bring me about 5 handfuls of scrap. I should be able to salvage the last parts I need from that much.
Okay. Yeah, Elva Bravo? There are elves now too? Really? I hope not. If there are any elves in this game, they better not be high elves.
Unless they smoke the halfling leaf.
This appears to be an extremely powerful magnifying mirror. Basically an inside-out microscope. The microscopic mites that live in your eyelashes seem to be getting along just fine.
The professor's toilet isn't in very good repair. Flush it. Oh wow, a whole XP for flushing the toilet.
Alright, well, I guess that's a thing. So I can turn on and off this thing. Do you want to shut it down? No, I don't want to shut it down actually, I want to keep it on. You find a safe on the side of the trail. Iconic, you think to yourself, that it's in such an unsafe location. You hop down from Streisand to find that the safe is locked, in addition to being closed, which you could tell it was from horseback. Crack.
Hey, money. For me.
I guess it's really the same thing. Oh, I saw an empty coffin just inside the catacomb door. Oh, don't worry about that. We're just storing that for an escape artist. An escape artist? Yes, he was taking his act on the road but needed to lighten his luggage. So he gave us a generous donation to in exchange for storing it for him. Okay. I don't remember what was down there.
Chipped over. Kick 'em.
Oh, it doesn't really matter. I'm quite powerful as it is. Kill it. Oh, never mind.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. Heal myself. Heal myself more. And more. And more. And more. And more. I choose you, Snake. Wow, okay, you're terrible. Fucking hell, fucking hell, fucking hell, fucking hell. Oh, screw this. Poison in the mold. That one should die. This one should die as well. And I can just shoot this one. And they should all die on the next round. Oh, right, immune to poison. Fuck! Oh, I forgot! That was my bad. Let's try that again. Well, you know what? I don't want to waste all my stuff on that. Whisper to them? Okay. I know I've been down here. Oh, this is this supposed to be that red chalk? Wait, have I not been down here? Because I don't remember this. I am a pope? Seriously? Here lies Saint Pope. He was excommunicated for impersonating a pope, but there was some kind of bureaucratic issue, so they weren't able to unbeatify him. Weird. Saint Pope stands beatifically. It's not the right word. Beatifically behind the dais. He just keeps doing his pope gestures, ignoring you. How can someone look so smug without even having a face? The longer you watch him, the more he gets on your nerves. Insult. You unleash a torrent of insults that would make a sailor blush, and a sailor's mother ashamed of a sailor. Saint Pope's eyes narrow. Looks like he finally managed to make him mad enough to fight you. Wow, okay, that was... okay. I choose... poison. More poison. You did it too. I'll kill you. And you're gonna be dead. Oh wait, no, I can't poison, that's right. Fuck, what am I doing? I'm an idiot. Alright, Pope needs to die, because he's gonna keep something. Oh, but I can't, because this guy's in the way. Shit, I fucked up. Oh, fuck, Oh, I biffed it. Oh, I biffed it. It's fine. I biffed it. Oh, stop it. It hurts when you poke me. Leave me alone. You're anointing me. Why are you anointing me? I don't want to be anointed. Let's see. These guys do. I don't know if it's going to work out too well. Okay, I guess that works. Maybe heal me. Heal yourself a few times. All the times. Okay, that should be good enough. Kill it. Damn it. Oh wait, no, I didn't mean to do that. Fuck. Kill it. Kill. It's fine. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Pope's pelvis, fake Pope hat. Alice studies the remains of your undead foes. Oh, Alice became stronger. It's about time. Here lies Santa Cortada. She was drawn and quartered by heretics, and then the quarter that had her head on it was beheaded. The dismemberment was so effective that nobody was able to get her body to stay together even after she was just bones.
Spooky.
Not that spooky. The saint appears to be resting in pieces. Anatomical learning? Okay, you're pretty sure you've got the bones assembled correctly. Fight. Nope, at the very last minute the bones fly apart again. Seems like all you accomplished was make them angry. Fight. Oh, bloody hell. Do a thing. Do a thing. Ow. Ow. Okay. They don't really seem to do much. Plus 4 HP? Why, how? How did you heal? How did they heal? Huh, weird. Let's see how it surveys blah 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 notes. Here lies Saint Beefus. After he died, his body kept trying to rise to heaven, but it was so heavy it just kind of flopped around a bunch. Just... It reminds me of a time I saw an angel with one wing and all he could do was fly around in circles. But it was so heavy it just kind of flopped around a bunch. Okay, they had to inter him in a big stone sarcophagus to put a stop to it. Geez, he really knew how to build heavy stone sarcophaguses back in the day. Open it. You grunt and strain and force the heavy stone sarcophagus lid to open. There's a skeleton inside. Holy crap, his bones are huge! Fortunately, he appears to be asleep. Wake up and fight him. Oh! Yeah, you weren't wrong. Oh, he's not very strong though, if he looks at it, maybe. Yeah, he's dead. 1 hit. Or 3 hits, I guess. Saint Beefus's finger and thigh. Let me try to fight these ones again. Do I have anything that can be of use against undead? Guess not. Oh, wait, shit. I chose the wrong thing. That was my bad. Junk. Skull is twitching in an unnerving fashion, though I guess there's no way it could be twitching that wouldn't be unnerving. Listen. see, I'll have them all back before you know it, sister. Wait, do I not? I'll return. Return and return. You've recovered all the relics. Oh, praise be. Thank you. I'm glad to have helped, sister. I must reward you for your efforts, though. We don't have much, but these boots look like they might fit you. How good are these? +3 Moxie. But this actually gets me armor.
But this gets me Moxie.
I'd rather have Moxie. Yeah, I think I'd rather have Moxie. I mean, armor is nice. Armor's very nice, but it's not as nice as Moxie. Because that's damage. Yeah, that's range damage. Was it rescue mission? I don't remember now. Oh, as the trail curves through a patch of marshy ground, you catch a whiff of something worse than swamp gas. It's a stenkerbove. A cow skull floating in a cloud of noxious vapours, and it saw you even before you smelled it. Attack. Okay. Welcome back. Were you able to find the humming cave and the purple grass? Wonderful, thank you very much. Blessings upon you. Can I buy some medical supplies?
Broken leg pills.
Blood building tonic. Oh. I can go back to the main area. You notice a smouldering hole in the ground and recognize it as a habitat of the southeast and western coal snake. Southeast, western? I don't know. They keep to themselves mostly, but they're also known to enjoy a fight if one is thrust upon them. Thrust one.
You did.
Here you go.
Oh, thanks, I feel like a new man again, or at least the same man with a new leg.
Well, that's good. Go drink some milk or something, okay? He waves and skips happily away. That was nice. Still no cactus lady. I'm not sure what we should do next. Let's see. Oh, what do you think we should do next? No. Oh, any other ideas? 5 chunks of El Vibrato scrap? How am I supposed to find that? Do I go back to where I found the El Vibrato, whatever the fuck? Another suggestion. Guess that's all the suggestions. Okay. Let's go. I can't remember where I saw it. I think it was Humming Cave. I'm gonna say it was Humming Cave. You see a sign labeled "This way to the Lazy A Dude Ranch." Okay, off to the side of really long ranch. Okay, later. I think this is the right place. Yeah, it is. So I'm looking for scrap. there's no scratch. So I'm assuming I find scrap just moving about. In that case, I guess we could go back to the circus real quick and see if maybe I can figure out a way to get people out. Oh, you El Vibrato transponder thing starts bleeping at you and you play hot and cold until you find a weird looking crate hidden beneath some rocks.
Open.
Hey, 3 scraps and a punch card. Excellent. So there has to be something I can do to get them loose. Can I ask you a question? How are you feeling? How did this happen? Do I have to distract the clown and then touch the clown? See, why are you in a sideshow? I'll have a contact. Suggestion, but you didn't catch what it was. Douglas clears his throat. Plus, well, it's quite the life, you know. Free room and board, travel the world, and you meet such interesting people.
Your knees must be a wreck. You were born like this.
Talk to you later. Okay, so it's not really going to do anything for me.
Hot food, cold drinks, tepid candy.
There's a clown here selling rubber toy balloons. When he sees he has your attention, he smells and waggles the balloons at you enticingly.
Howdy there, fella. Interested you in the toy balloon?
What colours do you have?
Oh, we'll just take a look. Red. They're all red.
How do you make them float?
Why, there's nothing to it. They all float round here.
You'll float too! They all float down here! You'll float too! You'll float too! How much are they? Just 30, mate. I'll take one.
Oh, can you tell me more about your circus?
Really, it's more of a carnival, but let's not split hairs. What would you like to know? What are your travelling plans? This place you've set up is kind of out of the way. What are your plans?
Oh, I haven't decided yet.
That's why we set down somewhere a bit more rural. Keeps things relatively quiet while we scout around, get the lay of the land and all.
Where'd you travel from? Was your previous stop interesting?
Oh, northwest-ish. It was a little hole in the ground kind of place. You wouldn't have heard of it.
I have a feeling it was probably an actual hole in the ground. Because these people are kind of creepy and weird.
Why is everyone here a clown?
Oh, it's traditional. When the, what'd you call them? Rodeo stopped being put on.
The rodeo clowns took other jobs at the circuses and carnivals. Over the years, it's just become the normal thing for carnies to be clowns. It's a community, you might say. Okay, who's this Barnaby Bob guy? Oh, the boss is a real famous showman, though I'm not surprised you wouldn't have heard of him around here. Got an eye like a hawk, and he's a real whiz with those knives of his. Don't miss his show, it's a real highlight of the carnival.
I don't think I want any of the food stuff.
It's been fumigated. Whatever. Oh no, that's right, that's the merry-go-round. Oh, there's a kid here searching around with a sad look on his face. You okay, kid? Did you lose your parents? I lost me lucky bottle cap. You haven't seen it, have you, sir?
No, but I'll keep an eye out. What's it look like?
It's a shiny steel, and it's on a little chain. Weren't you on the other side of the midway just now?
No, that's the other balloon guy.
We just dress alike and use the same face paint.
Did we fool you?
Okay. Can you tell me more about your circus? Oh, okay, never mind. It's just the same stuff. This appears to be one of those test your strength games where you have to use a big hammer to ring a bell.
Well, howdy there, fella. This here game's a challenge of strength, and I hope you don't mind me saying so, but you might prefer one of those other games. If you care to try your luck, though, I certainly won't stop you.
What's the game? Simple as can be. Just take this big mallet here and hit the lever under the bell. Ring the bell and you win. What's the prize? I'll take it to Barnaby Bob's stage show, which is otherwise sold out, so it's a rare catch, my friend. Alright. I said, alright.
There we go.
It's kind of hard. Well, now that's about average, I'd say. Good try, fella. Good solid try. Okay, so I'll have to level up a bit more. What I could do, what I wanted to do, level up Deadeye completely, and then dump. Oh, can't really dump much. More moxie, more glamour, more bad medicine. Your love is like bad medicine. Bad medicine is what I need. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, fuck, it's 20 for the next one. Okay, yeah. Greetings and salutations, fella. This is a game designed to test your intelligence and capacity for abstract thought and, well, if you care to try your luck, far be it from me to instruct you. What's the game? Oh, the simplest guessing game imaginable. I've got a standard deck of playing cards here. I'll show you all the faces, and then I turn them back over and start picking cards. You guess what cards I pick, and you win. You don't shuffle them? No, sir. If you can memorize a deck of cards that fast, more power to you. Or if you got a touch of magic in you and want to try reading my mind, that's fine too. Just don't dig too deep. Alright. You carefully scan the deck of cards as the clown spreads it out in front of you, and then he turns them over with a sweeping flourish. Ready? Give it a lot. Clown starts picking counts out of the deck and holding them up with the backs to you. You manage to guess a few, but not very many. Right.
Well now, fella, I like to think I know a customer with a sharp eye and a quick hand when I see one.
How would you like to test your skills against a game of dexterity? What's the game? Well, on the wall behind me, I've got a bunch of thick-skinned, underinflated balloons. For 10 meat, I'll loan you a cheap, inaccurate pistol and a pile of badly made ammunition, and your goal is to pop as many of those balloons as you can before the pistol stops working.
That's an unusually honest-sounding description.
Well, I've discovered making the challenge sound exactly as difficult as it is only makes people more determined to be the one who beats it.
Shoot like the wind.
Oh, I hit the wrong button. God damn it, I'll do it again. Hey, you small plush kitten. Okay, the boss does a show, yes, yeah. What kind of show? Knife tricks mostly. Can you sell me a ticket? No, I'm out. Can anyone sell me a ticket? You can win one at one of the games. Right, so essentially I need to win tickets. Which means I have to level up my character a bit more. gonna do? We're gonna take some time. I'll put on like some tunes or something and I'm gonna kill some snakes on repeat. Yeah, we're gonna kill some snakes. Fight. Yeah, fuck. Handful. Oh, that's right, you're all weak, ain't you? Oh, why are you not so much? I forgot how slowly it goes by. Wasn't there another place around that gave me unlimited enemies that I could find? I know there was one, I just can't remember where it was. They gave me a lot more XP too. Yeah, I can't remember. Yes, that's what I'm thinking of. It was skeletons, I remember that, but I can't remember where. It's not the abandoned pickle factory. South? Gustavson Gulch? Was that it? Because that seems like it might be. Or was the... No, it wasn't the graveyard. Was it the graveyard? No, we're gonna check it. Oh, skeletons. Open a whole bunch. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, 30 XP, that's more like it. Oh, what's the name of it? I might have already have it. Yes, I gave him one of the things that I have. He wants me to gather 2 more little scraps. But I think the scraps you just find randomly, though, so I don't know. So I'm assuming that I just need to finish up that little side quest to unlock it. Yeah, I still need the scraps to find. I found 3 out of 5. I guess I could try to wander around and see if I can find the rest that way. 344. Let's go ahead and do Moxie. I'm gonna need a lot of Moxie. So does it go up 50 with each point that you put into it, or does it change once you hit certain checkpoints? I'm assuming it changes. It can't be 50 each time, that seems a bit silly. I mean, yeah, obviously. That's not what I meant by silly, but... I'm too tired. I can't comment anymore. Common is difficult. I want to try to run around outside, wander around, rather, and see if I can find any more of those scraps. An overturned stagecoach. That's it, just XP? Ugh. Wander. Ah, here we go. Ooh, that's the thing. You're dead. So that's 4 out of 5, I think. Oh, I can't look at my inventory, I have to go here. Yeah, I'll need one more. Take dynamite. Shoot it. I don't have coffee. I should get some coffee. I think that's what I'll do. During the break, I'm going to make myself some coffee real quick. Off to one side of the trail, covered wagons. Oh, it's this thing. Give them a ride. They're dumb. Give them a ride. Smoldering hole in the ground. I'd recognise it as a habitat of the oh, right. Bite. You're dead. Cultist. You're dead. Fundamentals of necromancy. What is this? Raised skeletal body. that's fine.
You better not be thinking you're doing what it looks like you're thinking of doing.
Oh, relax, Alice, I can handle it. Fight fire with fire, right?
If I think for even a second that you're turning into another necromancer, I will be fighting fire with lead.
It's cool, don't worry. Oh, here we go. Fight. You're dead. There's a scrap. Right, now we can go see the professor, who was somewhere. Oh, right there.
Good to see you again. Have you got those 5 piles of scrap yet?
Yeah, got him right here. He ambles over to a strange contraption in the corner of the room and begins to tinker.
Oh, great. Let me just... Yeah. Okay, this'll do the trick. Let me just get this running, and then I'll be able to grab a keystone from it. It'll take another 5 scrap for each one you need. Are you familiar with the Lost Dutch oven mine? Grim place, but that's where I found the chassis for that fabricator, wedged behind an unusual pile of rocks. Seems like a good place to start hunting.
Okay. So now I have to go to place. Those are some stinky fissures. I can't get any closer, not without some stench resistance at least. The stench isn't very tight. Stench resistance. Don't I have something with stench resistance? Goes on the hell. Okay, stench resistance. That's me lapel. That gets me an extra moxie, but it also gets rid of my extra muscle and mysticality. I guess it's not that big of a deal, it's only 2. These lockers are all unlabeled and unlocked. Okay.
Could have used this 5 minutes ago.
Let's see, grab what's left. I'm sorry, did I say jellied escargot? I don't know what kind of tobacco these miners were chewing, but it must be extra corrosive because this brass spittoon has a hole eaten through the bottom and dark stains underneath it where the spit leaked out. Although, oddly, it doesn't seem to be leaking now, and it's half full. I guess the miners plugged the hole with something. Inspect. Alright, wait, what? Inspect. Inspect. Oh, jeez, fine, okay. You crouch down and take a careful look at this filthy spittoon. The inside is blackened with years' worth of stains. The death broth inside has a rainbow sheen like a parking lot oil spill, and occasionally a little bubble pops on the surface. You can actually feel a slight warmth radiating off of it from whenever dire chemical reaction is taking place. You realize you're holding your breath. Not deliberately, but from the human body's natural instinct for self-preservation. Inhale. Imagine someone made a big pot of chili con carne and left it under the porch. 3 rats crawl into the pot, eat half the chili, and then die. A week later, a family of cockroaches takes up residence among the writhing maggots. The cockroaches smoke thick black cigars which they light with puffs of burning human hair. That is what it smells like. You know what's sad is I can imagine that. I know exactly what what that smells like, and I don't like it. Fortunately for you, the rainbow-coloured film on the surface of the liquid coats your hand as you plunge it into the toxic stew, keeping it from being immediately dissolved down to the bones. The smell intensifies, and your stomach prepares to hose the poisons off of your arm with a high-pressure stream of vomit. Keep searching. Your fingers touch something at the bottom of the spittoon. Then pull it out fast while you still have something to pull with. Oh. You pull the world's most disgusting pair of pants out of the spittoon and jump back as the hole at the spittoon's bottom now unplugs and begins to leak steaming filth. Congratulations! You are now the proud owner of the worst object I've ever been paid to think about, narrowly defeating a leather bondage harness made from the skin of a clown. What? 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 Okay, I don't want to think about that. Okay, that's stuck. Wait, what? Hold on, what is it? A lodestone ring? I don't care about gaming moves. I think I'm good. Elevator mechanism is all rusted. Right down. You emerge from the elevator into a deeper shaft. By the light of your lantern, you see exposed meat vomit on nearly every surface. It's unusual that there would be this much readily available meat left in the working line. What were they digging for if not this? This guy is totally out of it. He's gibbering and drooling and doesn't seem to even see you. So, hey buddy, are you okay? Uh-huh. You wave your hand in front of his face, but he doesn't react at all. Can we put him out of his misery? I don't know. Let's see, do I have anything here that's... Oh, that's trash. Although... Oh, 2 armor, 15% speed, 2 and 2 speed, 1, 2 armor. I'll just wear the miner's pants. Good with the boots. Junk.
Oh, I can see you.
You think I'm so tired? Strap. The think bones are all splitted, the hair on the back of your neck stands up. Lysos was gnawed off his own hands. Works his fingers to the bone, digging, and then works his bones to the marrow. Large marks are dark with blood. Let's get out of this pit right now. These scratches are just painted on in blood. As you get near the rocks, the voices in your head begin to scream, too loudly to ignore. Let's get out of this pit right now. What if I don't want to? Okay. I don't have a choice.
I wonder if maybe it's related.
Related to the state resistance. I thought there was going to be something down there.
Oh.
Just rush to it. Okay, I can try. Well, I do have a gas mask. I'll try that. See what happens. There we go. This pile is pretty obviously made on purpose. Closer inspection reveals that the stones are mortared together. Talk the rocks into leaving. There's a trapezoidal piece missing from this weird crossbar thing. I guess I'll have to talk to the professor. Two guys that already have a bunch of voices in their head. They tell me to go to sleep. That I'm tired. Right. I've got the notification to run an ad break. But before I do, let's see what the professor has to say, if anything. Good to see you again. Have you had a chance to look at the... Yes, I have. Oh, did you find anything interesting? Beyond all the weird ancient technology? Well, I meant, did you bring anything back that I might evaluate? I bet there's something useful in there. Oh, well, okay. I guess I did have to do something else. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead... I guess I'm going to switch over to intermission, do an ad break and grab myself a cup of coffee, and I'll be back in a few. Maybe it is. Maybe I'm just really dumb. Which I am. I'm also really tired. So it could be both. I'll be right back. Well, I need to play tunes. Okay. Tunes! You know, the only thing I really don't like about coffee is that it is really hot. It's really, really, really hot. I mean, I could add in ice. The problem is the cup that I have is a little bit too small in comparison to how much liquid is inside of it. So if I put any ice in it, all the liquid's gonna come out. So I can't really do that. I just have to fucking suffer with it and just deal with it. I need to be a man. Hold on. Ow! 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 Alright, stop the music. Okay, first of all, you took that. That is big. This cup is also big, and it holds a lot of liquid. Wait, fuck, how am I gonna word this so it doesn't sound bad? Never mind, I'm just not gonna say anything ever again. I have nothing to say. So I'm clearly missing something, right? I'm clearly missing something. What am I missing? I'm missing a stone, a special stone. The special stone goes in the thing. Wait, is it the thing that the professor has? No, because that's a big thing that the professor has. This is a small hole. Miss anything here? No, I wasn't paying attention. I should go back. Just fight. Wait, really? Huh. Okay, good to know. At least I can play this game one-handed. Just need to make sure I use the right hand. Alright, so what changed? Get that out of the way. There's a keystone machine. Fabricate a key. Oh, got it. Okay. Right. This part leads me to use my other hand. Nice coffee apple, it tastes really good. Kinda tastes like a caramel apple. Oh wait, I went in the wrong place, didn't I? God damn it, I always do this. I know where to go, I just clicked on the wrong thing. Alright, let's try that again. That's Dutch oven mine. Oh, Dutch oven! Oh, no wonder it's stinky. It took me a bit. Let's see, you come across a goblin marching around in the woods. They're taller than a typical goblin. Probably because their boots are taller than typical goblin boots. In fact, these boots are so tall they must be half stuffed with socks to keep the tops from jamming the goblin in the groin. The goblin sees you and marches over, attempting to look intimidating instead of awkward.
Hey human! Hey, what you two doing in this place? This my ground to stomping.
Do you mean your stomping grounds?
What?
Fine. You're dead. Jackboots? And Goffin?
Not a MacGuffin, just a Goffin.
What's a Goffin? A wad of some kind of goblin bread? Ugh. Yeah, I don't care. I had a feeling it would be. You insert the keystone to the crossbar. Enter the portal. Bend over to examine the device and accidentally stub your toe on it. It hurts, but the box moves. It must be lighter than it looks. Take. You have learned the El Vibrato word for toilet. I need another key. Circular hole in the bottom. Doorway, but there's no keyhole. 3 buttons. Number 1. Those things aren't friendly, neither am I. You're dead. Number 2. I see. You're dead. Okay, so I can come here to fight them. Wait, how much XP did that give me? I wasn't paying attention. Let me try one more time. Which one of you has more health? You're dead. Ooh, that actually is a little bit better than the snakes. Let's see, more moxie, please. Might as well use this opportunity to get as much XP as I can. Oh, well, I have been getting launch cards from this fight, right? So I should be good. Yeah, I've been getting punch cards. I feel like this is not a good thing to watch in a stream though. It's just me fighting stuff over and over and over again with no real change. It's always the same. I'm going to do the 3 shots, kill one of them, do the regular shot with her. They hit me a couple times, I hit them a couple times, and that's it. It's a bit boring. Is there a way to change... Hold on, what's the controls? So I should be able to do this with one hand. Target. Tab is next. Yeah, that's better. I'll do one more. Okay, so the round ones always do that electrical thing. So you need to die. A complicated punch card? Alright. Can't go in there. Circular hole. We need a keystone. Oh, which we do have. Okay. An El Vibrato loop. It says knock hokro pacha nonokbe nevason chalacho puchazive. What? Is that a Caesar cipher? Or it's definitely not backwards. I think it's a Caesar cipher. Hold on. Let me punch it in. Or it could be like an actual thing that somebody made. But it looks too much like a Caesar cipher. So I'm going down a rabbit hole. Right. The monochromatic, monochromatic, zefesum, chalacho, chazefe. Oh shit, my mouse is about to die. Oh wait, I don't have anything to charge it. Hold on. Not ready, not ready, not ready, not ready, not ready, not ready. Almost ready. Come on. Come along. Get in there. Okay. Right. You're plugged in, you should be able to be working now, but you're acting like you're not. You're acting like you're not. Why are you being weird? Stop being weird. I know the battery's low, but you're plugged in. Are you not plugged in all the way? Yeah, you weren't plugged in all the way. My bad. Okay. Alright, so I said I was going to look up, not look it up, but punch it into a Caesar cipher decryptor. I need one that shows every possibility. Yes, I agree. Wait. Oh, you're being dirty. Oh, come on, where's the one that gives me all of the results? Was it decode? This seems about right. Let's see, ciphertext. I need my papers. No crow, pacha, no bay, zefesum, cholacho, puchalzefe. Brute force. Alright, let's see, do we have any hits? Or is this all for nothing? This is all for nothing. Great. Alright, well, it was worth a shot. Oh, piss off. Oh, I knocked off one of my keyboard keys. Okay, whatever. Puncher. Guess we can go back to the professor and see if he has anything else to say. Press the map. Wait, what? Oh, I didn't know that you could do that. I didn't know you could do that. Fucking hell. I'm stupid. This entire time. Let's see, find more of the vibrato scrap. Yes, I have. Did you find anything interesting? Good to know. Let's see, show him the strange device. Hey, Professor, I found a thing.
Great, let's see. Aha, marvelous find. This device makes batteries, or will once I fixed it.
Batteries?
Yeah, the overarchings power their portable equipment with little electric marbles, like the one I put in transponder. I'm sure I don't have to tell you, a regular source of those will be incredibly useful.
So now I have access to making batteries? I mean, yeah. Good vibrators have their own, not their own power source, but they have a rechargeable power source. Real good ones. Don't ask how I know. I just do.
I would! I spend money on the good ones.
It's very spherical, yes.
Who's there? Don't test me, boy. I'll chop you up like this goat or whatever it is.
Like, draws your attention from the sound to a man in a once white apron who's butchering a bighorn sheep, right next to a large desert animal with an oversized and heavy-looking meat cleaver. Fight. Oh, you're dead. Stick it in. The machine is dark. There's a circular hole in the bottom. The machine hums to life. The screen says Chalacho Kuzkro, and there's a button at the bottom labelled Joseve Chalacho.
Push it.
Chalacho Bega. Okay.
Push it again. Push it again.
That's it. Even happened a long time ago. Take it. Glowing letters read Nose Cockcrow, Pacha, no Kuzkro. It's the same thing as before. There's a piece here that's pretty obviously broken. Replace. It's purring like a kitten, a giant untrustworthy alien mechanical kitten. The machine on this side of that weird transport thing is busted. Okay. Can't do anything else? Oh, the Pujalzeve thing? Puchazeve? Whatever that word is.
Puchazeve.
Press the button to again? Okay. Kuzkro? Baker? So that's closed. Well, that's open. Is that what you mean? Seems a big one. Oh, that's pictures of A. I'm just gonna talk to the professor. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I could just go. Just go. I could just go. I have free will. I could just go. Hey, what? What, a human? Hey, what you doing out here, you? You to thieving flapjacks, maybe? Nope. Oh, you're dead. Oh, okay, never mind. So what am I supposed to do about the rocks? Can I do anything with the rocks? Oh yeah, you know what, you're right. Well, let me see if I can make any more. I don't think I can though. I'm probably gonna have to fight some stuff. What am I doing? Batteries! Yes, I need to fight things. Got it. Okay. Time to fight stuff. What am I doing? I have free will. I can leave at will whenever I want. I just realised it was probably a bad idea to have a cup of coffee. Because I just finished drinking an energy drink about 30 minutes before this. An hour. Obviously maybe an hour. Yeah, you're probably not wrong. It's not the first time that my heart ever stopped. I will say it'll be the first time to have my heart explode. Period. Don't need to do that. I think one more should do it. Wait, oh no, I aimed at the wrong thing. Oh shit, wait. Oh. too late now. Oh, Wandering Sally, yes. I need me some more needles. And I guess I'll do the binoculars. And might as well do a blank postcard. I don't know what to use it for, but I'll take it. I think I'm good. Hold your nose and fight. You're dead. Oh, you're not dead. My bad. I can't really do anything with this thing like I expected. It's just too broken. There's nothing else around here. Oh, instant battery. Adjustment and cannon. Okay, but what's the word for adjustment and the word for cannon? Partly because you're stronger and smarter and faster, but partly because you're also overconfident. It's not that big of a boost. That is pretty nice. Moxie. More Moxie. We're getting close. I need to think math-wise. I need 100, 450, so that's 850. And then add on 500 on that. That's 1350. 13, 18, 1900 XP. You've interacted with everything, no place for the cards. Yeah, I don't see anything for cards. It's just behind all this junk. I'll check the box in a moment. I keep telling you the wrong fucking move. Box. I'm assuming you mean back in here. I already checked the box. The box had a thing on it, which I used immediately on this thing. No? The cave-in that happened some time ago. Oh, the one that I batteries. So that was back here. And that was this monolith. That's a toilet. Yeah. This held an item that I used immediately as well. And we already know what this is. I think I'm just missing something, I just don't know what. Let's see, the large loop of that weird vibrato material is slightly bigger than your head. Try it on. As you place the ring on your head, two things happen. One is that it begins humming and shimmering in that weird vibrato thing shimmer. The other is that you suddenly feel as if you've put earplugs in your brain. Your thoughts get weirdly quiet. I'll say it's weird, and not entirely pleasant. You take off the headband. But what if I want to keep wearing it? Oh, -5. Oh. My mysticality's already at 11. It's kinda low. My head's full. I'm going to equip it. Okay, I was hoping that would actually do something, but apparently not. Oh, shut up, chatbot. Don't listen to chatbot. Don't worry about the cards, okay? In that case, I'll just focus on XP. So that way I can do 20 Moxie. Princess? I'm the prettiest princess of all. You're alive! How are you alive? Let's see, how many encounters do I have to do? I said it would be about 1950 is how many I need. Quick math. That's too much. Oh, that's too little. Okay. Oh, how much do I have? 209? Minus 209 divided by 60. I need to fight them 29 times. Fuck. Okay, it's fine. Bloody hell, I'm almost dead. That is true. But if I progress anywhere else, it would be another place where I just fight stuff over and over again. Because I'm that stubborn. The question is, where shall I go next? I can go to the Lazy A Dude Ranch, or Fort Undead, the Silver Platter. I want to know how I can get those freaks out of the freak show. There must be a way. I don't like this place. I want to burn it all down. They seem nice. But there's obviously some twisted underbelly to all this. I mean, they're all scared of the people who run it, which are all the plans. You can't leave here because you're chained to the chair that's bolted down. I want to help this one. Specifically this one. How's it hanging? Do you blink? It's all the circus gig. Take a closer look. I see your arms. Look. Ask about these people. Does he ever blink? Okay, so he's over there. Can I break these eggs? Inspect. No. wait a second. Something new, hold on. That tears it. These clowns aren't regular people dressed up as clowns because of some kind of carnival tradition. These are for real demon clowns, like the ones in the old stories. You're basically in a clown hive. This is bad. Real bad. And if they figure out that you know about them, real bad. What if I want to kill them? What can you tell me about these eggs? Weird mirrors. About people. Does he blink? Don't you even? Gig, blink. So I can only use this distraction to deal with the eggs. And you can't break the eggs. You can just inspect them. And thirdly, one of the eggs features a pattern of red triangles that you recognise. It's the same as the clown version of yourself that you saw in the mirror earlier. You quickly step back as the guard clown returns. He gives you a fair amount of side-eye, but doesn't say anything. Can I do anything with the food? Red Hearts, he calls. Or calls the clown behind his food stand. Red Hearts, footlongs, 2 kinds of mustard. There's also a small sign that says lost and found. Howdy, sir. Interested in the hot footlong sausage? I'd like to see the lost and found, actually. What'd you lose? A lucky bottle cap. Appears you're in luck. This one yours? Look inside. No one should like it. Especially on a hot dog. That sounds really disgusting. Honey mustard on a hot dog? You don't mix sweet and savoury. At least in a meal like a hot dog. I feel like it was the silk handkerchief I'd need to use for someone else. But I could be wrong. Dijon's a pretty good mustard, yeah. I agree with that. Or horseradish mustard. That's also pretty good. Or wasabi mustard. That's also good. So a shiny bottle cap. That's the one, no problem, sir. Thank you. Let's give this to the lad. Hello, lad. Hi, sir. Did you find me lucky bottle cap? Is this the one? That's it, thank you, sir. No problem. say it's a really nice balloon. You want to trade? I'll give you my lucky bottle cap for it. Sure. Right. I know I don't have enough moxie to do that prize pool thing. Or do I? Hold on. I am at 32, so technically speaking, I should be able to do this. What's the game? I'll give it a shot. There it is.
Shoot like a jaguar.
I'm not sure exactly how a jaguar shoots, but presumably it's pretty good. He cleared nearly the entire wall of balloons and the clown looks genuinely impressed. Well, I'll be. Looks like you win. Congratulations on the finest shooting I've seen in quite a time. The show will be starting soon, so don't miss it. Thanks. Ticket, please. Ticket for what? Barnaby Bob's Stunt Spectacular. Here's me ticket. Cool. It's the same muscular clown that was guarding the entrance to the stage area. It doesn't look like he's going to let you backstage. Okay, no, that's fine. Have a seat. You take a seat, and a smattering of other patrons appear and sit down as well. After a minute or two, there's a crash of cymbals and a clown runs in from the backstage curtain and jumps up onto the stage. In contrast to the other clown's colourful clothing, he is relatively simple. Black wool trousers and a bright crimson shirt under a pale tan leather jacket with fringe on the sleeves and a red heart painted on the shoulder. His face paint is plain white without any coloured accents, contrasting his curled black moustache and thin goatee. A snappy silk top hat with a rakish tilt tops off his outfit. He doffs his hat and bows with a deep theatrical flourish, and the small audience claps politely. Clap.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, thank you.
And welcome one and all to Barnaby Bob's perfectly normal travelling circus sideshow. I don't trust that. I hope you've been enjoying the attractions and distractions of our little travelling carnival. And now it's time for our star performance, the main attraction. Ladies and gents, put your hands together for... A loud drum roll starts as he gestures to the curtain, and then the cymbals crash again. The clown puts his hat back on with a chuckle.
Me, Barnaby Bob.
Applaud.
Much obliged, you're far too kind.
Why, I haven't even shown you anything yet. With a laugh, he flips a large Bowie knife into the air. You didn't even see where he pulled it from. The knife glitters as it spins. He catches it and flips it into the air again, this time catching it, balancing it on its point, on the tip of one finger. He holds that pose very still for a moment, then jerks his hand out of the way. The knife thunks into the wood of the stage floor, deep enough that he has to jerk it from side to side before he can yank the blade free. He winks broadly to the audience.
Wouldn't be any fun if they weren't sharp, would it, ladies and gents?
He pulls 2 more knives from his jacket and begins a flashy and elaborate knife jungling act. 3 spinning blades somehow turn into 4, and then his hat is added into the mix, floating lightly through the cascade of knives without a single scratch. He finishes the routine by catching 2 of the knives in each hand and allowing his hat to fall nearly to the ground, before catching it on the tip of his boot and kicking it back into the air and onto the top of his head.
Oh, now there's some applause I believe I've earned.
Let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, it took a lot of hats to get to where I am today. He chuckles as he adjusts his hat back to its original rakish tilt. Now for the grand finale. For this, I'll need a volunteer from the audience. A few hands go up. Barnaby Bob ignores them and looks directly at you.
How about you, sir?
Alright.
Good, I like a brave one. Step right up onto the stage here. Your name, please?
Emmett Holiday.
It's a real pleasure to finally meet you, Emmett Sneaky Holiday.
How do you know my middle name?
How do you know me middle name?
I don't trust you. I think you're a demon. A couple of clowns hold a large wooden panel about 7 feet tall and 4 wide up onto the stage. They stand it up vertically behind you and stay there, holding it steady. It has 2 holes in it slightly above waist level and a lot of knife marks.
Press your back flat up against the wood, please, and put your hands through the holes.
You do so. The holes are just a fraction too high, so it's not very comfortable. And then one of the clowns pulls your arms back tighter and ties them together with rough hemp, so it becomes much more uncomfortable for a variety of reasons.
Don't worry, this is just to make sure you don't make any sudden and unexpected movements. We wouldn't want that, would we? Fret not, son, everything's under control.
He steps up close to you and adjusts your collar, brushes a little dust off your shoulders.
My control.
You know, Emmett, we get a sharp customer through here from time to time, but my, you're the sharpest I've seen yet. However, I bet a shiny silver dollar I've got something up my sleeve that's even sharper. His pupils narrow to vertical slits as he grins at you, revealing rows of pointed yellow shark teeth. As he turns away, you can see that the heart on the shoulder of his leather jacket is drawn with an arrow through it and the word Mom. It doesn't look painted on. The fucking thing that they mentioned earlier is fucking human flesh. It's human leather. It's long pig leather. God damn it. You struggle a little, but your arms are too tightly bound. The rough rope digs into your wrists. Barnaby Bob strolls to the other end of the stage and turns to face you.
Now, don't you worry.
This will all be over soon. Just don't move. He has a knife in his hand again and gives it a few twirls and flips. Light reflected from the blade glitters in his eyes. Then without warning, he hurls it at you. Thunk. The knife hits the wood before you can even blink a hair's breadth from your left ear. Stare him down. Barnaby Bob grins at you as the crowd applauds. Another knife appears in one hand and an apple in the other. He tosses the apple to one of the stagehands who carefully balances it on top of your head.
Time for old William Tell routine. A bit of a cliche perhaps,
but there's a reason it's a classic.
Hey ladies and gentlemen.
Take a deep breath. The crowd watches with rapt attention as he flourishes the knife, spinning it and flipping it behind his back. Then faster than you can register, thwop, cold apple juice dribbles onto your hair and down the back of your neck.
2 for 2. What do you say, Emmett? Shall we go for one more?
Stare him down. Barnaby Bob pulls out another knife and gives it a quick stropping across the pale leather sleeve of his jacket, then whips a colourful spotted handkerchief from his pocket and blindfolds himself. This time, his smile is much colder.
I advise you to watch closely, Emmett Holiday,
since you're the only one of us who can. Watch closely. The crowd laughs, but you don't really hear it. The knife spins in his hand, and this time, either because of the adrenaline or because he's actually moving slower, you can see the motion of his arm as he throws it. He twists his wrist in an odd way that you don't think he did before. The knife is flying at you. The knife is flying directly at your right eye. Don't move. The knife incredibly swerves at the last possible moment. Thunk. You can feel the wood shake from the force as it stabs into the board. The metal is cold against your right cheek. The audience erupts into cheers as Barnaby Bob removes his blindfold and pumps a fist triumphantly. One of the stagehand clowns unties your wrists and helps you get your arms out of the holes. Bob takes your hand and raises it into the air victoriously.
Well now, ain't he a good sport, folks?
And as brave a target as I've ever had. Take a bow, Emmett Holiday. Take a bow. You bow to the cheering crowd, carefully keeping your eyes on Barnaby Bob. He bows as well, removing his hat with an elaborate flourish, and then he takes a slip of paper out of it.
And as a token of appreciation,
I'd like to give our star volunteer a gift.
a year's supply of dynamite.
Use it in good health. And as he hands you the coupon, the clown leans in close to your ear and whispers,
This was the only warning you'll get, boy.
I don't like him. I want to kill him. Barnaby Bob waves and blows kisses to the crowd as he climbs down from the stage, and then he disappears through the backstage curtain. The audience gradually disperses. Examine. The wagon is old but well maintained. A brass plaque on the door reads Barnaby Bob, confirming your suspicions. I'm gonna peek. You see him sitting at a desk. He seems to be inspecting a large map, but you can't make out any details from here.
Fuck it. Guns blazing, kick in the door.
You set your jaw and kick the door, which slams open, rattling the entire trailer. Stride in.
What in the...
You? By the thousand hats of the Red Skeleton, boy, you must have solid brass clankers to bust into my office like this. Did you not understand the tenor of my little demonstration? Was the subtext lost on you? Must I drive my point into your skull in a more literal and direct manner? I'm not afraid of you, clown. You may wish to reconsider both the tone and substance of that remark, friend, because I can be damn fearsome if I choose. Are you so thick as to not understand who and what you are dealing with? Stuff it, I came here for answers. And you're gonna give them to me. Barnaby Bob slams his hands on the desk and jerks to his feet. I'm gonna give you your eyeballs on a plate and fill the sockets with boiling urine, boy. Don't you dare try to intimidate me in my own house. If I thought for 1 second that you had the capacity to cause me the least amount of harm, your gnawed upon bones would already be baked in the desert sun. I gave you a gift and a warning, and I set you free with your life because I like a fella with an ounce of moxie, but you are sinking rapidly in my estimation.
Screw you, clown.
Well, that just tears it, doesn't it? Barnaby Bob takes a deep breath and shouts, Hey, Rube! A burly guard clown is at the door before he even hit the B in Rube, and more follow at a run. You don't even get a chance to draw a weapon before you're smashed unconscious by a fist like a white-painted anvil. You wake up sometime later, thoroughly bruised and battered. You've been dumped in a heap outside the circus next to your horse. I guess it's pretty lucky that you woke up at all. Barnaby Bob must either really like you or hold you in such contempt that he doesn't think you're even worth the trouble of murdering. No prizes for guessing which is true. And speaking of no prizes, it looks like he's taken back the coupon for a year's supply of dynamite that he gave you. I don't really need it, do I? I already did the train thing. Oh, I can't even go back in. Oh, that's bullshit. Can I go around? Can't even go around. What if I leave and come back?
I want to kill him. I really want to kill him. I want a chance.
At the very minimum, a chance. We need to run an ad break again. I'll go ahead and do that now, and I'll just sit here while we wait. So I'll be back very shortly. Actually, you know what? I'm going to use the restroom. I'll be right back. We should be back. Yeah, I still can't get in there. Okay. Well, I guess I just have to leave. Maybe I'll see him again. Oh shit, now what do I do? Hold on, let me talk to my partner. What do you think we should do? Ideas? Oh, okay. I guess I can check out Lazy A Dude Ranch. You'd rather run in with a snake? Okay, or just kill the snake? Get some needles. Kick it open. Hey, like howdy, I'm selling herbal remedies, care to buy?
What kind of herbal remedies?
The kind that are gifted to us by Gaia without any interference by human hands.
So, weeds?
That's a derogatory term created by the man, but yeah, basically.
Bye. Hey, groovy, thanks. Is it weed? Is it halfling leaf?
Can I smoke the halfling leaf? Tried weeds folded up in a sachet of paper, garbage stored in garbage essentially, doesn't do anything.
Eat it.
Alright, well. Howdy.
Hey man, howdy man, what's happening?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
Oh, not much, man. We moved on to this little patch of land to grow crops, but then we decided it's more natural to just let Gaia grow whatever she wants, right?
I bet that's a lot easier too.
Right on, man.
Neat. Where'd you get that hat?
Oh, this? A friend of mine made it, man. Oh, I forgot which one.
What do you take it for it?
Well, I've been thinking of trying a new style, man. Maybe like one of those hats the army guys used to wear back in the day. Like, it's kind of an ironic statement, man.
There is an old fort over yonder that way. I'll swap you if you can find one of those, man. Okay. Wait, don't I already have one? Oh, never mind. Okay, I guess he needs a specific one. Speaking of stuff, didn't I swap something out and not switch it back yet? Yeah, that's what it was. Me Moxie back. I think that's the best one I have. Although the extra speed is kind of cool. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, I'm good. Howdy, I'm Emmett. I'm Louise Lathrop. Why the long face, Louise? Ah, jeez, basically I'm stuck here farming with a couple of dummies who don't know how to farm a dang thing. So they just let the weeds grow and call it natural. I'm so sick of eating dandelions, I could scream! I actually like eating dandelion. Dandelion tea is really good. How'd you get in this predicament? I headed west after graduating baking school and fell in with these two because they talked a big game about natural grains. Fool that I was, I didn't realise all they were really interested in was getting silly on loco weed and not doing any work. Well, why don't you leave? I haven't got any mate or any other prospects or anywhere to go. I mean, dandelions are terrible, but they're better than eating dirt. This is such a mess. So you're looking for work? Gosh, yes, desperately. The only thing I know is baking, though. Do you know somewhere that's hiring a baker? Heck, even unpaid would be better than this if it comes with room and board. I just want to get out of here. I don't, sorry. Shucks. Well, if you hear anything, please let me know. Manure. Garden. I don't have foraging yet, so I can't do any of that. One could say it's dandy. Candy is dandy, boys. Candy is dandy. We'll check the silver platter. Oh, there's Sally again. Maybe you have more needles. Yeah, you do. I'll take all your needles. And absolutely nothing else. Good talk. Now, there was a place I explored before that required me to have some needles and I didn't have it, and I don't think I went back there, and I can't remember which place it was. So I may have to just check each and every place just to make sure, but...
Howdy, what can I do for you?
Well, do you have a menu?
A menu?
What are you talking about? Isn't this a walk-up style restaurant? What? No, I'm a silver plater. I plate things with silver, you know. Oh, I thought your sign was... Never mind. The man grins, revealing a full set of silver-plated teeth.
So, need something plated?
What are my options? He looks at you up and down.
I could plate that hat you're wearing.
People with silver hats get more done, they say. This will enchant your hat. Add 1 to your maximum action points. Maybe something else?
I could plate your melee weapon.
What you using it? It'll do more damage that way. Increase the damage of melee? I don't really use melee. Something else? Pistol. More damage on the pistol? I'll do that. What else? Oh, wait, oh! Options. Something else. Something else. Okay. How about some of this other stuff? But that's a fine looking tongue you got there. I could plate that for you, sure. My actual tongue, the one in my head?
Yep.
I'll have a silver tongue.
I know what they mean by that. I'll do a silver tongue.
Immediately afterward, you ask him for a complete refund and he gives it to you. Oh, wait, what?
So I have the silver tongue.
Yeah, +3 moxie, there it is. And they get me money back. That's really nice.
Oh.
Sorry, I sneezed. I guess I could talk to the professor again, see if he has anything new. Open it. Never mind. Is there anything new in Duckwater? It's been a while since we've been there. Oh, attack. Get it. Hold on, did I say I could do 150 some points of damage? Jesus Christ. I'm strong. I'm so strong. Okay, no help needed. Still doesn't want to talk. Oh, show him the helmet. His eyes light up. Well, one of them does. The other's kind of stuck in a perpetual squint.
Does this belong to you?
He takes the helmet from you. It takes him a moment to find his voice. It does. Long ago, I don't suppose there's anything else where you found that.
You mean this?
Yeah, that's the stuff. Could I? Yeah, here you go.
He cracks the bottle open and drinks deep.
Just inhale laudanum.
Oh, that would fuck up an elephant. After a few moments, his demeanor changes entirely.
He looks like a man 20 years younger. Would you like to hear a story?
Yeah.
Ellsbury tells you a tale about a strange desert where hyper-intelligent cats live as the slaves of violent monkeys. Something about that story. You really lost yourself in it.
Thank you, Ellsbury.
He nods. If you ever want to express your gratitude in a more tangible way,
you know the trick.
He goes back to listening to the piano.
Wait, so if I just give you drugs, you just snap back into reality and decide to tell me a story?
Didn't I pick up more laudanum? I thought I did. Maybe I didn't. I'm gonna have to go buy some laudanum. You know what? Now that I'm leveled up in Moxie, let's play some poker that I don't understand. You with the play on words. Let's see. Cleverly raise. Grit your teeth and strategize. Grit your teeth and strategize. I lost. I'm gonna try again.
Gumptiously strategize.
Glamorously strategize.
Marxiously strategize. I win.
Oh, there's not much. I think I'm done. There's no point in doing this. Okay. I've got nothing else for you to do. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna go grab some drugs. And I'll give it to the old man. I'm sure he'll enjoy it. He doesn't have much time left in this world after all. Might as well enjoy it. Let's see, where was it? Up here. Was it old mission or risky mission? I guess it doesn't really matter. Crack the safe. You got drugs? Never mind. Oh, wasn't there something down here? Or did I already do this? I think I already did this, didn't I? Yeah, never mind, okay. I'll have to come back down here later, I believe, because I need to get that human ash and stardust and all that stuff. Reach for the sky, clown! You quickly turn around and see a grizzled-looking man in all black clothes, except for his hat, which is white with brightly coloured spots. He's pointing a gun at you. Whoa, 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 no way in hell am I a clown! You need to get your eyes checked, bud. The man strides up to you, uncomfortably close, and inspects your face. It seems I was mistaken. Be on your way. Hold on a second, your hat. The man looks surprised. You know about the clowns? You know the truth? I wish I didn't. The knowledge may protect you. Walk safe, traveller. The clown hunter turns to leave. Clown hunter! Okay. Give me your drugs. I want all your drugs. You happen across an abandoned crate. Junk. Here you go. Would you like to hear a story? Yes. He tells you a tale about a dreamlike underwater monastery where ghostly scholars court and marry violent monkeys. Something about that story. You really lost yourself in it. Why is it always violent monkeys? First it was... Wait, what was the first one again? Cats? Cats that are slaves to monkeys, and now scholars courting and marrying monkeys. Oh, the dreaded fatigue. Ellsbury tells you a story about a castle with feral beasts battle against hyper-intelligent beasts. Okay. What is the point of all this? Is it just easy XP? A hidden staircase leading to dreamlike arid castle inhabited by ghostly children. I feel like he's gonna die of an overdose. What time is it? Got another 20 or so minutes. Is there anything else here that I can do? Probably not. Oh, I'd like to send a postcard. You write a quick note to Rufus, letting him know what you've been up to and that you're okay. That'll be it's one of them prepaid ones. That'll be 0 meat. Nothing here. Nothing this way, of course. I'm trying to think, where have I not been, but like, where have I been that had stuff I left behind? Was it Shaggy Dog? Alright, this is just the dude who kept writing his story in the plaques. Well, I guess I can see the silversmith since I have some silver stuff. Hold on. I did have that wedding ring. I don't think I could do it with anything though. Oh, there it is. Oh, wedding ring? Yeah, it's useless. Might as well. I'm not gonna make any needles. Ah, I need to level up safe cracking. Although I could up the moxie a little bit. No, I'd rather do safe cracking. A silver nugget, nice. I can make more bullets. Make one bullet. 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 Leave. I'm assuming I need to use the bullets on the clowns. Can I use the bullets on the clowns? Can I go back? Can I go back and kill the clowns? I want to kill the clowns! Which is sad, I like clowns. I actually like a lot of clowns. They're pretty chill. Okay, can't do anything. Let's see, Jumping Jonah, these things have got a bigger operation than I expected. Think we should check it out? I'm much fond of the idea of going in there, but I reckon I'll sleep better knowing what they're up to. Depends on what they're up to. You can't force it, can you? Bloody hell. What if we sleep it off for a day and come back? Does it change? I doubt it. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Sleep. You dream that you're looking into a mirror in the middle of the desert. For some reason, you eat an entire giant stag. You wake up drenched in sweat. I lost 5 moxie. I think I got most of the moxie from those temporary things. No, I can't do that. Piss off. Am I just never allowed to go back in there? It's a shame that you can't just straight up shoot the clown that's at the front. Fort all dead. Your El Vibrato bleeps, and you follow the signal because of course you do. Why wouldn't you? One reason why you might not is that it led you to a hulking robot that could easily pound you into scrap. Fight. 84 to 87. It said 150 before. I wonder what changed. It's gotta be that 5 Moxie. Holy goddamn! Yeah, this is a little intense. We have to do something about this immediately. Any ideas? Well, only way I could think of to get rid of all these things all at once would be to poison them somehow. Oh, that isn't very doctorly. What, have you never heard of vaccination? Look, would you rather fight an army of skeletons all at once, or find a way to slip something into the food supply nice and quiet-like? But they can't be poisoned, they're undead. I have plenty of dynamite. Can't I just use dynamite? Where's my dynamite stash? I have 11. Binoculars. Don't see anything. Strategy, privy, barracks, mess hall. Dig through trash. Oh, stench resistance, hold on. It was pants, right? No, it was... lapel? No, shit. Which one was it? There we are. I'll just do that. Old patrol cap. Nice. +3 pistol attack? That's okay. I have Moxie. That does equivalent, if not better. A note. A cryptic note about ley lines. There's also an evil-looking leather-bound tome. Intermediate Nex-Mex. Read it. This seems to have been written by one of the necromancer's cultists. He and several others were reanimating the dead soldiers here, on the theory that the best undead army would be literal undead army. The hitch in the plan came when they raised the officers who decided they weren't going to take orders from a bunch of weirdo civilians. The last entry suggests that Arthur and his cohorts were planning on abandoning their station and reporting back to the necromancer, but the entry ends abruptly in the middle of a sentence. Okay, so I can probably pose as a higher authority. The mass grave was absolutely teeming with those skeletal riflemen. They don't seem to be interested in getting out, but you could definitely jump in there if you're itching for a fight. I don't want to fight, especially if it's a massive thing. But I have ideas. I think we want to go to strategy. Giant map. Deploy forces. You can probably get this army to attack a place by putting your little toy skeletons on the diorama thing.
Travelling circus.
Barnaby Bob's going to get quite a surprise tomorrow. There's a toilet and the flusher is broken. Yuck. Fish around. Skeleton score. Whatever. Needles. I don't want to taint it, especially if they're going to be doing my bidding. I'll wait. We can kill them off after. Oops. I'm assuming we have to wait the entire day, but let's check just in case it works immediately. A burly grizzled man in leather, well, everything, is busy peeling the skin off of a no longer recognisable animal. He looks up at you and growls, brandishing his skinning knife as if to say, "Bother me and you'll be next."
Bother me and you'll be next.
Yeah, I got that. Ah, good to know, so that means I have discovered everything in this section. I'm gonna trick him out of his pants. Say, what kind of skins are those pants made out of?
Some of this, some of that. Coyote mostly.
I thought so. Aren't you worried about coyote mites?
What? Look boy, I think I know a thing or two about cleaning a hide.
No, listen, coyote mites are resistant to regular cleaning because they live in the pores. You haven't heard of them?
Or...
And when they detect your body heat, they crawl out on tiny needle-like legs by the hundreds, looking for the hairs on your body crawling into your pores. People have gone insane from the itching. I am kinda itchy in the leg area.
I mean, I wasn't before, but...
Oh my gosh, you have to get rid of those pants right now! Go find a river or something to jump into! I have pants. What do the pants do?
Yeah, good pants. Really good pants.
What's my moxie at now? It's almost right where it was before. Okay, I think we have to wait a day. Where am I going? Mirror on a circus carousel, and then you get in a fist fight with a shadowy figure. You wake up to face a new day. Please let there be something new. Please let there be something new. Wow, the skeletons sure did a real number on this place. There's pretty much nothing left. Yes, yes, my children. Oh, there's literally nothing left. I can't really do anything. Well, I wanted to be the one to kill Barnaby Bob. I guess we could check to see what happened to the skeleton. Oh yeah, for sure.
And they're all still here.
Oh, that's beautiful. Alright, well, you did your part. Unless, is there any place else I can put them? Oh, it wanted me to do any more? Okay. In that case, you've all done your bit. I'm gonna do mine. Tainted. Take your leave. Now we're gonna have vomiting skeletons everywhere. I guess we have to wait a day. You dream that you're playing baseball with a famous actress while fleeing from a blueberry pie. Suddenly you're torn apart by rats. Cool, great. It appears that Alice's idea worked.
Somehow.
Oh, there's not a single skeleton left alive in the entire fort. I didn't know skeletons eat, and I didn't know that they crab, but I guess you learn something new every day.
And that's 2 things.
So we're ahead of the game. All that's left in there now is a diary. Well, right. Never mind. Yeah, these ones are still here. Let me see what happens. Right, I thought I was going to fight more than one, but okay. You did. Turn me 20 XP. Oh, now there's 2 of yous. Ooh. Let me guess, now there's 3 of yous. Alright. Oh, I forgot, you have bone saw. Four of yous. Whoops. Oh well. Oh, silver bullet. That's kind of nice. So I guess it just keeps ramping up one at a time until it goes all the way up to 9, and it just stays that way. Oh, since there's really nothing else here, I guess we could just leave. We only have 7 minutes left, so there's really not much else to do. I think what I'll do... The game auto-saves, right? I don't have to go to sleep for it to save. So I should be able to just like quit right now and be totally fine. I hope. I don't know. I'll say the professor one more time. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Okay. No, I don't want to go there. I didn't mean to click on that. Okay, never mind. We'll just go back to dead water, see what happens. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything that says it saved, so I'm just going to assume that it did. Well, anyways, that's it for tonight. Tomorrow, I believe we're doing more librarian, if I'm not mistaken. Double check. Double checking. What are we doing? Yeah, librarian tomorrow for part 2 of putting books away. I'm going to be bored out of me mind. But as always, love yourself, love each other, and I'll see you tomorrow. Till then, ta. Leto's still sticking around. We're gonna go say hello to Mopzilla. He was the one that made the Castlevania Symphony of the Night randomizer. That's all built into the PS1 ROM itself. Give him some love. Let him know that the halfling says hello.
He may or may not remember me, who knows?